One frosty Monday morning, when the sparrows were still yawning, I dressed and donned me greasy ratting cap. I was full of trepidation for my future occupation with Intyres, the merchants of the scrap. There were Irishmen and Poles with iron in their souls, who revelled in their world of rusty red. They had muscles, they had veins, like the cables on the cranes that swung around like vultures overhead. The foreman said, "Young man, forget your pension plan, spend your money while you're still alive. For nobody retires from the yard at Intyres, they rust away before they're 65. I had charge of this machine, it was the crudest thing I'd seen. It would scoff a Ford Cortina for a snack. With a rattle and a clank, it would crush a chieftain tank, then spew it out in filings round the back. Now this machine and me, we never could agree. It would start and stop itself all on a whim. If you tapped its pressure gauge, it would fly into a rage and do its best to amputate a limb. The foreman said, "Young man, forget your pension plan, spend your money while you're still alive. For nobody retires from the yard at Intyres, they rust away before they're 65. In the shadows by the fires, where they burnt the copper wires, figures flickered in the early morning gloom. For 4 and 6 an hour, they chop up the Eiffel Tower, then chuck it on the heat that afternoon. That nightmare of a place could define the human race. Not a flower grew and not a bird would sing. For battery acid and the oil had poisoned all the soil for the pleasures that a motor car can bring. The foreman said, "Young man, forget your pension plan, spend your money while you're still alive. For nobody retires from the yard at Intyres, they rust away before they're 65.